That's a good one, Pete.
I was made for this shit, nigga. I prayed for this shit. Really handmade, it's from Swiss. Rest on my plate, steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. I'm playing with my name. 25, 26 Range Rover, back to back, I'm out of your range. Working, I was trying to get back, plus more these niggas can't feel my pain. Caught in this shit, ain't no stopping it, I can't even tell you what's in my brain. Got my own style and no copying, and you can tell it just ain't a phase. I grew up with niggas that hustle, they came up from nothing that won my age. Southside, I came from the dirty, this shit, they get ugly in many ways. Won't start cut up my hoodie, these niggas will put on anything. And it ain't nothing left to it, I know how to do it, cause I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Really handmade, it's from Swiss. Rest on my plate, steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. I'm play with my name, play with it. Young gon' want about back, at least 900 racks that build my stage. Black bulletproof, couldn't lack with a bed in the bed. I've been rolling for days. Ain't really cool with your cats, I come to a spade, that's way for fame. Niggas better act they wage. Burn for a nigga like Sage. Baby girl doing everything I want, you would've thought I had a train. The way I'm stretched now, how it ain't no way I ain't a trainer. Hopping out the Roberto, let on wave and see my game. Sticking this shit up plural, you gon' know that I was made for this shit. Nigga, I prayed for this shit. Really handmade, it's from Swiss. Rest on my plate, steak of fish. At the round table, it's a big dish. Niggas ain't able, ain't on the list. Hermes Gator, my name on the list. Go AP, it's the same color Chris. I'm playing with my name.
That might be rap album of the year. But General Policy, Free Women and Men from Mental Slavery. Again, I'm your host, Dan the Man, about to give you that real for the day. If you're new, esoteric knowledge, occult knowledge, symbolism is what I talk about. So a lot of astrology, a lot of numerology. You know what I mean? I know that's a turn off for a lot of people, especially today on a Sunday. But, you know, 33 years old. And Jesus has yet to come back out of the sky to save us from evil. You know what I mean? Because it's all symbolism. That story and everything, right? Symbolism. Once you learn, but once one learns about symbology and patterns and all that, you'll be able to see what I see. And I'm 100% sure. And then that'll hopefully break the spell. You'll be able to spread the news, and hopefully more people will be engaged and, you know, follow the leader, so to speak. Now, granted, this information will only register with about 1, maybe 2 in 100 people. Okay, so a lot of people, are automatically turned off by shit that makes them uncomfortable, as is, right? This shit's gonna make you uncomfortable, especially if you have favorites as far as celebrities and politicians, et cetera, et cetera. You have to understand we're on a script. We're being controlled and mind fucked by the government, all the world governments. All right. Government and big business pretty much run the world. Well, no, yeah, you could say that, but their boss would be ultimately, the elite, the 1%, who is ultimately answering, using the Pope and Catholic Church, or just church and religion in general to, sway the masses towards agendas, etc., etc. But not here nor near. Ricky Hatton, dead at age 46. If you're new in gematria, which is a form of numerology, 46 is a very significant number as far as sacrifices go. All right, very, 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 very significant. But he's dead at age 46. He's a Libra. We know Libra season is coming up next. Now, this comes the day after we just watched Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight. You know, man, if you think that, and 46 is a relatively young age, but if, you know, this is not a coincidence, right? That's not a coincidence. And, you know, when you learn, again, symbolism and shit like that, you'll see none of this shit is truly coincidental. None of it. None of it. It's all purposefully done, you know, one was saying. But nonetheless, gematria, which means geometry and language, this is what you need to know. This would be spooky, it'll seem silly, but this is it. Understand, this is how the news decides which story they're going to tell you every day. This is how all the sporting events are decided, from NFL to college to NBA, PGA, LPGA, tennis. It's all rigged. Down to that boxing match last night. They said that Terrence Crawford is now 42-0. He is a Libra. We know Libra equals 42. All right, he became 42-0 in on a Saturday. We know Saturday is named after the planet Saturn. Saturn equals 42. So if you're wondering how we get those digits, it's basically the alphabet. We're just using the alphabet in its order, right? And then adding the letters together, and you get a value. So Libra, which is what Bud Crawford is, as far as astrology goes, Libra equals 42, right? L the 12th letter, I the 9th, B the 2nd, R the 18th, A the 1st. When you add that up, you get 42. You know, again, 4 values now for the word Libra per word, letter, or phrase. So you got the alphabet forwards. Then we add numerology to it. So now every letter now is a single digit. You just add the double digit letters, you know, like the 11th letter, 12th letter, and make them single digit. So the 11th letter would be 2, 12th letter would be 3, so on and so forth. So using the alphabet with numerology, when you spell out Libra, it equals 24. Then you have the alphabet backwards, right? So backwards, Libra would equal 93, because L backwards would be the 15th letter, I backwards would be the 18th, you know. And then numerology is applied as well. 39 with numerology. But anyway, Saturn, right? This applies for everything. All letters, words, phrases. Saturn, when we use the alphabet in reverse with numerology, equals 42. Name, you know, it's all symbolism, man. Symbolism. That shit seems silly. It's supposed to seem silly to the citizens because we won't catch on. So we don't catch on, right? So we're taught all this shit is make-believe. But the ones teaching us this, as far as the ones that provide the school boards and shit, well, the ones that, you know, with the education, et cetera, this is how they operate. Using this numerical code and astrology, amongst other things. I mean, Ricky Hatton, dead today, is a Libra, right? Born October 6th, you know, at age 46 years old. And then we go back to the word sacrifice. He's dead at age 46, you know, when sacrifice equals 46. Sacrifice. You know, I mean, think about Joe Biden. His son, Beau Biden, died at age 46. And then Joe Biden becomes the 46th president. Nobody bats an eye to shit like that, right? It's all bullshit. Charlie Kirk, for instance, yesterday they went on to say that the shooter, because we know Charlie Kirk is anti-trannies, like most people should be, but we know that the shooter, Tyler Robinson, and Tyler is a Mason reference, but Tyler Robinson was dating a tranny, allegedly. Alright. Tyler Robinson's Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin, Tyler Robinson, lived with transgender partner. And for those who will discredit the New York Post, I mean, there are other fucking, you know, stories about it. But yeah, said he's dating a tranny. You know, that was the big story yesterday. Transgender equals 64, kind of like 46, just the reflection. But transgender 53, well 64, right? In reverse with numerology, and then we know Charlie Kirk, or excuse me, Charles Kirk, Charles James Kirk, his full name. Dead at age 64. Can anyone guess what Charlie Kirk's zodiac sign was? If you haven't watched, if you're new. like Ricky Hatton and Bud Crawford, Charlie Kirk is a Libra. I mean, I don't know. Shit is real. So every time we're in a zodiac sign or in whatever season we're in, like right now we're in Virgo season, we're gonna get news about a lot of Virgos, which we do, and then you're gonna get news about the sign that's coming up. All this Libra news from Bud Crawford winning last night. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at Bud. Well, first we'll look at Mr. Hatton. So from today to his birthday, right? Today is the 14th. We know dead in gematria equals 14. He's dead on the 14th. We know Charlie Kirk died pretty young. He was born on the 14th. Ain't that crazy? Dead 14th. Dead in 22. I mean, I'm not gonna go through the whole Charlie Kirk thing. Look at those other episodes. But what is this? What the fuck was I talking about? Mr. Hatton, right? Ricky Hatton. Richard John Hatton. Let's type his full name in. You see the script for what it is. Richard John Hatton, 186, 87, 273, and 93. Richard Hatton. Oh, wow. Well, yesterday had 67-day numerology. They said he died today, though, so we'll go with that. But Richard Hatton, 139, 67, 212, and 77. Richard 61, 43, and 47. Wow, it's crazy. Ricky 66, 30. I mean, this shit is wild. But so from his birthday, or from his date of death to his birthday, he's dead on the 14th, so 14 to what? Wow, 22 days. A lot of 22, right? Utah 22. That's for Charlie Kirk, who died in Utah. We know Kirk equals 22. Alright. I mean, this shit is crazy. But satanic 22. And 67. And we saw the 67 in his name. Yesterday had 67-day numerology, but they're saying he died today. And today's date numerology, I believe, is 68. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we got 68, 32, 23, and 48 day numerology, 257th day of the year, 108 days left in the year. So, R.I.P. to Mr. Hatton. Again, sacrifices. Libra season is up next. So as far as college football goes, we had we only did a couple games yesterday. Again, all the games are rigged from NBA to pro to college. They're all rigged. Every sport league. But we had UGA and the over in that game that came through. Right, Georgia equals 44. We know Martin Luther King Jr. died on 4-4. We had Notre Dame on upset alert. That's what the stars mean. They were on upset alert. We had the under of 50.5 and Texas A&M with the points. Texas A&M won. And they over it. We had Georgia Tech upsetting Clemson, and they did that. We also had the over that didn't hit. Tech with the points. Oklahoma we had winning. We had OU with the points, and the over of 50 that didn't come through though. I had Bama losing. They won. Fuck Bama. I didn't do Texas Tech. We did Michigan. We had Auburn winning. So, for the first time with me actually doing it pretty decent, it ain't the worst day in the world. So let's see. NFL starts at 1 o'clock. We already got that episode out if you want to check the NFL out for yesterday. But this is, we could go through it real quick. I ain't gonna spend too much time. So again, we got the Jaguars and Bengals for the first game. I got the Bengals winning, and I got the under of 49.5. Bengals 3-0. So we can look at some player props real quick. Let's look at Joe Burrow's all-time touchdown. Well, that shit don't count. They don't be looking at them playoff touchdown passes. 150 regular season playoff. All right, in the regular season, Joe Burrow is on 141 touchdown passes. If he throws 3, that'll be 144. We know the Jesuits run the world on behalf of the Catholic Church. We're on the Jesuit calendar, right? The Catholic Church's calendar, and they standardized this alphabet. You know, they got this information during the Crusades from black people, the real Hebrews. You know what I mean? Hebrews turned to Jews. Just so you know, but yeah, Jesuit order 144. That nigga light him up today. He could have 144 touchdowns. Which you might have an all-time touchdown. So we might put him down for 3 touchdown passes today. Let's see. Chase all-time touchdown catches. Alright, Jamar. Damn. Thank you. Alright, Jamar Chase has 46 touchdowns in his career. As far as receiving touchdowns, the game is in Ohio. Ohio equals 47. But today has 48 day numerology, right? So you can catch 2, get 48 touchdowns, right? So the date numerology, again, 4 values for the date, like you have 4 values for the alphabet. 9th day or 9th month, 14th day plus 20 plus 25 is 68 date numerology. 9th month plus the 14th day plus 25 is 48 day numerology. Then you've got 23 day numerology. Just add the year up single digit, or the date rather single digit. 9 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 23 date numerology. And then you've got, you add the month and the date and then single digit the year out. So 9th month, 14th day plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 32. So yeah, Ohio. Game is in Ohio. Ohio equals 47. Jamar Chase could pick up his 47 touchdown or grab 2 of them hoes. You know what I mean? So I would, I would take that. So let's space it out. So we got Bengals, ML, and then we've got Joe Burrow. Give me Joe Burrow throwing 3 of them bitches. And give me Chase for 2. But definitely the one. Alright. As far as the Jaguars, let's look at Trevor Lawrence. Alright, Trevor Lawrence has 70 passing touchdowns in his career. Might get 2 Sunday. He ain't throwing that many. Let me see. Oh, Trevor Lawrence equals 71. So he's going to throw 1 today at least. He's going to throw 1. Trevor Lawrence all time so I'm not looking too deep into that, but we do have the Bengals winning. What else do we have? We got the Bengals winning. We have the under of 49.5, and the Bengals with the points. Yeah, so let me see real quick. Cowboys and Giants. Let's see, Russell Wilson, all-time TDs. He is on 350 passing touchdowns. We have winning this game. Who I got Dallas winning, but they're on upset alert. So we still got Dallas winning. Giants we got with the points, and we got the under of 45.5. But Wilson, he is on 350 touchdown passes in his career. This nigga might not throw a TD. And that's because today is 14/9, like 149, which is the 35th prime number. Like, So that might be it for his ass today. Let me see. He might run one. He's on 31 rushing touchdowns. Today has 32 date numerology. So give me Russell to run one in today. I like that. He's going against Dallas. At Dallas. So I'll take that. Let's write that down. So we still got Dallas ML. They're on upset alert. But give me Russ, 1 rushing TD. Russ, 1 rushing TD. Let's look at who they going against. Dak Prescott. Dak is on 29 rushing touchdowns. The game is in Texas. Texas equals 30. You can pick up his 30th rushing touchdown today. And just all-time TDs. He's on 213 passing touchdowns for his career. 14, 15. We'll see. Maybe he throws 3 of them. Alright, I'll put Dak down. For a rush. And I got him down for 2 TD passes. Giants. Who? Oh shit! Don't do that. Let's see. CD Lamb. All right. CD has 42 touchdowns in his career. Let me see. Touchdown catches. He's got 38. He's going against New York. He's going to catch one today. New York equals 39. Alright, so give me CD for 1. At least. Give me CD for at least 1 touchdown catch. And I said for that, Bears and Lions. Let's look at Goff. In this game, we got the Lions winning. Alright. So we got the Lions winning. They're on upset alert. We got the Bears with the points and the under of 46.5. Goff is on 223 touchdown passes. Today has 23-day numerology. But he's going against the Bears, man. I think, you can get him 2. 2025. He should throw at least 2 touchdown passes. Let's look at Caleb Williams. All right, Caleb Williams has 21 touchdown passes in his career. 23-day numerology. I got him throwing 2. So let's put that down real quick. So we got Lions, ML, upset alert. Give me Goff, 1 TD. And give me Caleb with 2 TDs. What is it? Jameson Williams. Alright, Jameson Williams has 10 touchdown catches on the year. Well, for his career. I don't see nothing there. And then DJ Moore, I believe. And DJ Moore is on 35 touchdown catches. Shit. Detroit equals 37. He could get 2 of them today or stay on those. I got him catching 2 of them. Give me DJ Moore 2 TDs. Man, he's on 35. Detroit equals 37. You know what else equals 37? Chicago. And we got Detroit on upset alert. Game is in Detroit. In the same cipher, 37. Alright, Rams and Titans. I got the Rams winning this game. I feel like them niggas played last week. Right? Don't I have the Rams? Yeah, we got the Rams. We got the under or 41.5. And Rams with the points. Let's look at the old man. Alright, Stafford, 378 touchdowns in his career. That is crazy. If he throws 3, he'd be at 381, or he can get to 380. I like the 380. Football 83. Who's his wide receiver? Puka all time. Puka Nakua. Alright, Nakua has 10 touchdowns in his career. What's today's day? He can get 3. If he catches 3, that'd be crazy. LA equals 13. He had 13 for his career. Let me see what Titans equals. I think Titans actually equals. Oh, found it. Titans equals 79, the 22nd prime, so he could pick up 2 TDs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, but I think I'm gonna just stick with Stafford. I'm gonna just stick with Stafford, throwing them 2 to get to 380. So give me the Rams. We got Rams winning. Alright. Rams winning, and we got Stafford 2 TDs. 2 TDs. And Puka for 2 TDs. Patriots and Dolphins. I know I think I got Miami in this one, but they're on upset alert. Yeah, I do. Alright, so we got Miami winning. We got the over 43.5. And Miami with the points. So, not Patriots, but what's his name? 2 all-time TDs. Alright, 2 is on 101 touchdown passes in his career. He's going against the Patriots. He can probably throw 2 of them. He can get to 103. Let's see how many rushing TDs. 6 rushing touchdowns for his career. Today has 5 David Morales. Let's look at Tyreek Hill. Alright, Tyreek Hill has 95 touchdowns in his career. Patriots equals 97, I think. Let me see. Nah, no it doesn't. 98. Damn. Patriots equals 98. If that nigga catch 3 touchdowns and have 98, that'd be crazy. No, Dolphins equals 97. That's what it is. Dolphins 97. He could pick up 2 catches, TD catches today. Kind of like that. I do. I believe I'm gonna fuck with that. What about Stephon Diggs? That nigga still playing? Diggs got 71 TDs. He can catch 2, 73. And I'm going to go with, we're still going to take the Patriots to lose. I still like Miami. And we will go with, I'm tripping. This shit on my nerves. It's back and forth shit. Miami ML, but they're on upset alert. So yeah, we got Miami and we got Hill for 3 TDs, two for 3 TDs. Fuck it. Hill, nah, I'm gonna take Hill for 2 TDs and Tua for 2. Niners and Saints. Niners and Saints. We know we got the Niners winning. Niners with the points and the over of 40.5. Let's look at my guy. I think Kittle is out. What's his name? Purdy. Purdy, 66 TD passes in his career. Today has 68. Date numerology. Give me Purdy for 2. I got Purdy for 2 minimum. Let me see. They playing the Saints. Saints 19. Yeah. Saints equals 19. Might only throw 1. You know what I mean? Today, Saints equals 19. If he throws 1, he'll have 67 touchdown passes. 67 is the 19th prime. But I got him throwing 2 because of the 68 date numerology. So if it's over a 1 or 2 TD passes for this nigga. Alright, Josh Allen. Allen. Oh my God. Josh Allen is on 197 passing touchdowns. He's going to throw 2 of them at least. We just had that sacrifice today out in the Queen City. This guy's from Britain. Granted, they got a king right now, Ricky Hatton, but he could throw 2 TDs. That's 199. 199 is the 46 prime number. And the big news today is Ricky Hatton dying. So watch him throwing 2 passing TDs, rushing TDs. He's on 67, so I got him running 1 today. Give me Josh Allen. We know we got the Bills, but they're on upset alert too. Bills ML, so he is gonna run 1. Bills ML, Allen 1 rushing TD and 2 passing TDs. Justin Fields. Yeah, let's look at Fields. Justin Fields is on 46 touchdowns in his career. Today has 48 date numerology. He could throw 2. And then rushing, he has 21. Oh shit, this nigga might go MVP on their ass. Give me Fields. Fields, at least 1 rushing touchdown. 1 rushing TD. And 2 passing TD. But I think he's going to run 2, actually. Give me him with 2. Fields, 2 rushing TDs. And 2. I think this nigga's going to go off today. Seahawks and Steelers. We got the Steelers on upset alert. It's a Super Bowl rematch. No, I don't have them. I got the Steelers beating them niggas. I got them whooping their ass, actually. So we got Steelers, so you know. Steelers ML. And let's look at Rodgers. Alright, Rodgers is 507 touchdown passes in his career. He can get 509. Negro 59. It's the 106th NFL season. He's got a Negro head coach for the first time, I think. Aaron Rodgers all time. Well, Robert Saleh, but all time road. What? Not Aaron Rodgers. Who is it? Metcalf. Metcalf is on 48 touchdowns. Steelers equals 50, or Pittsburgh equals 50. Catch 2 today, or stay on those. But Pittsburgh 50, he could pick up his 2 touchdowns today. So give me Rodgers with 2. Let me look at Rodgers' rushing touchdowns. I don't know this nigga be running the ball. rushing touchdowns. Rodgers is on 35, so he might not rush for one today. I don't see that today. But you never know. Lamar Jackson. All-time rushing TDs. He's going to get one today. 14/9, the 35th prime. And he's playing the Browns. Browns equals 35. So put Lamar down for one. We got the Ravens winning. And Ravens with the points. Ravens ML. Lamar Jack, one rushing TD. And then passing TDs. He's on 168. I don't really like that. I get one. 169. I like him getting 2 to 170. Give me that. We could take that. We'll take Lamar for 2 passing TDs. Him and Justin Fields should go. Black niggas going off today. All niggas are going off today. Let's look at Henry. $113. Yeah, 115. Let me see. Oh wow, 169. So Lamar might just get one today, Cleveland, but he's definitely gonna run one. But Derrick Henry all-time TDs 113. And he's caught 5. I'm gonna put him down for one. All right, Colts and Broncos. I know we got. I think I got the Colts. I got the Colts winning this one. I got the under of 43.5. I got the Colts with the points. Let's look at Daniel Jones. I better yet, Michael Pittman. All right, Pittman Jr. has 19 catches in his career. Sunday equals 21, I think. You can get 2 more today. Sunday 21. Who we going against the Broncos though? Let's see. Jonathan Taylor is on 56 touchdowns in his career. I like the 57, but I get 58 on it. Let me see. How many has he caught? Paul. He's caught 5, so he's on 61. Colt 66. He might catch one today. And then Daniel Jones. He's got 71. Denver Broncos 71. So this might be a struggle for this nigga today. But he could throw 2 of them. Yeah, I still got the Colts, but they might be on upset alert. I'm gonna have to look to see what my niggas at talking about with that shit. Alright, we got the Colts ML. They might be on upset alert today. Daniel. Actually, I'm gonna stick with JT. JT, give me 1 touchdown, and Pittman 2 touchdowns. Somehow, somewhere. All right, Panthers. We're gonna look at Kyler. I know I got Cardinals winning this one. Kyler Murray on 117 touchdowns in his career. Rushing touchdowns, he's got... why do I always do this? 31 rushing touchdowns for his career. You can get 33. I like 2. Or but at least 1, because 32 day numerology. Cards ML. Murray 1 rushing TD. And then we got Bryce Young. $27 TDs for Bryce Young. All-time rushing TD, he's got 6. I'm gonna stay away from that. Eagles and Chiefs. All right, all-time TDs for Hurst. He's got 85 passing touchdowns. He could throw 2. Eagles 87. Philadelphia Eagles 87. We know he got hella rushing touchdowns. 57 rushing touchdowns. He's going to get 2 of them today. Super Bowl 59 rematch. Oh, I got the Chiefs winning. But you might want to watch your ass. Chiefs ML. But we got Hurts 2 rushing TDs. Let's look at Saquon. Saquon has 49. Chiefs equals 50. I'm going to run him up on these boys. So he's going to get his 50th. I might change my pick with that shit, though, man. I don't know. So give me both of these niggas. They going to run on them. We got to look at Mahomes. Mahomes got 15 rushing touchdowns. He's playing it and 246. He throws 3. That's 249. But I like the 248. The country is 248 years old right now. Give me Mahomes 2 passing. And then Falcons. I don't player props for these. Sorry. Penix all time. He's thrown for 4 passing touchdowns in his career. Okay, he might throw for 4 more. And then McCarthy, I think he threw. He's throwing 2. I got him throwing 2. Give me JJ to throw 2. We have the Falcons winning, though. They might fucking lose. Falcons ML. Honestly, I'm not really strong on them. I don't think they're going to be that good anymore. Falcons ML, though. That's what I had yesterday. Give me Penix with 1. Well, ATL equals 6. The game made in ATL. 1 TD, and then McCarthy. 2. Alright, so that is that. I'm gonna post this on the page. But yeah, so what do we covered all that. Charlie Kirk, the boxing shit, right? Terrence Crawford, a Libra. Alright, Libra season is up next. Yeah, so we could look at MLB. But yeah, I'll do MLB tomorrow. I'll do that shit tomorrow. Cause I know it's hella fucking baseball games, right? And this shit is acting stupid. Alright, man, but yeah, you know what it is. You know what time it is. Again, if you don't, we got the Falcons, Chiefs, Cardinals, Colts, Ravens, Steelers, Bills, San Fran, Miami, Rams, Lions, and Dallas, and the Bengals. Excuse me. Alright. So I fuck with y'all. Fuck with me. What we got to look out for? Hold on. Probably get some Negroes in the news. Again, that 257 is big. Somebody's gonna score 55 points in a game today. But we know Satan 55, God equals 55 too, but they don't like to associate that shit with God. Satan equals 55. When you spell it out, God 55 in reverse. So watch your ass today. Again, 14/9. And then tomorrow, the 15th, gun control on the board again. And it's the 107 days left in the year. So shooting equals 107, remember. And then, gun equals 15. So they ain't talking about Kirk. Watch out still. Fuck with y'all, man. Fuck with me.